So instead of having first Robin Zubri, we'll start now with Arno Wielders. Let's say the second brain of the Mars One project. You probably know Arno very well. And he will go more into technical challenges and ideas on the trip itself. Arno, the floor is yours.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for inviting me for this conference. I'm really excited to talk about launching from Earth and landing on Mars. That's basically what I was asked to talk about too. So, before I talk what kind of launches are currently available and what kind of landing systems you need to go to Mars, we need to talk a little bit of what is currently going on within the space world. Because there's a big change going on. In the past, we saw that most of the projects were done by governments, and government-paid contracts were given to industry, and they would build it, but everything would be run by government. But now we have a change. We know that the space shuttle has been retired. We know that currently the only way to go to the International Space Station is through the Russian spacecraft Soyuz. So access to space is quite limited. Of course, there's this Chinese Shenzhou spacecraft, which goes only to the Chinese station. So there are some changes going on. And the main thing which is currently hampering the full build-up of structure in space is basically the price per kilogram. So a lot of companies are currently working to try to reduce the cost of bringing mass into space, which is one of the holy grails in the current space world. And one of the most important programs which has been instigated the last couple of years is this COTS program. It's called Commercial Orbital Transport System, and this is being set up by NASA. Basically what they want to do is they want to buy rights to the International Space Station. They don't want to buy systems anymore. So what they have done is they come up with a program where companies could come in and would tell on what kind of systems they would like to build, but they had to bring in 50% of the capital themselves. So NASA would provide half of the price and the companies had to do the other half. Which is really important because it's a completely different way of doing spaceflight compared to what was done in the past. And also, what you saw in old programs is that the NASA management was really on top of everything in the program. And now with this COTS program, they're mainly following it. And they can be asked for advice, which is a completely different way of doing, and also having the management of the system. So one of the companies is SpaceX. Elon Musk, who is the owner of this company, set it up in 2004 and basically is building a set of launchers which will become really capable.